Ladies and gentlemen, Nyamira County is the home of David Kinani Maraga, Justice David Kinani Maraga, and also the home of Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. As we speak today, Nyamira County is not functioning. Why? There's a wrangle that is in the county assembly where we have two speakers, two county assemblies, probably one mess or two. Not so sure about that. As a result, there is no possibility of them to pass a supplementary budget or even the budget itself to ensure at least the people of Nyamira have gotten some development. This is the county, even the brother to Dr. Fred Matiang'i is a CEC. And this is a county that is led by the governor who says that he is leading the party for Dr. Fred Matiang'i, UPA party. This is the party which in short belongs to Matiang'i. But in the county where Matiang'i is coming from, led by his party, things are not working, and there's nothing even Matiang'i and any other person is saying about it. Nobody can even make a call and say, please, sit down and talk about these things. Sort it out. The constitution is very clear. The MCS completely have decided to be selfish. The two alleged speakers have turned to be selfish. And there's no leader that has come out to speak about it. They appeared in the National Assembly, actually in the Senate, and when they were there, we could see even disagreement between the Kisii County Senator and the Nyamira County Senator. Why am I talking about this? Despite the indication from the rest of the country that we need Dr. Fred Matiang'i to be the president of this country and replace President William Ruto, the Gusii community, it is even yet to accept and settle down, wake up, and stop the wrangles, and instead unite themselves behind Dr. Fred Matiang'i. But instead, as we speak today, they are all struggling with their selfishness to gain here and there, not even preparing themselves to push Matiang'i forward. The division in Kisii, in the Gusii region right now, where Simbarati is championing for ODM, Osoro champions for UDA, Onyonga champions for his interests, Matiang'i is with his own call, and you realize that still is no unity within the Gusii region to propel Matiang'i for the next to the presidency. Then, when the Kikuyus produce a presidential candidate 2027, we come out and complain. Yet, when they gave us an opportunity to prepare, and even asked the people on the comment sections here, I see people are saying Matiang'i to come on board. And everyone else knows that. Despite all these calls, we are not able to come together, sit down and organize ourselves and appear to be a formidable community to propel Dr. Fred Matiang'i and sell him to the rest of the communities in this country to vote for him in 2027. Yet to sit down and organize ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, on this video here today, I want to talk about how Kikuyus again and again are ahead. But before I take you through, please, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, kindly make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. My name is Abel Mokwa. Let me take you through what's going on in the Kikuyu nation. Number one, Rigathi Gachagua is right now projected to be the leader of the Kikuyu nation. And he's not just projected as a beautiful, as a flower girl. This gentleman has decided to go for it, decided to unite his community, decided to do one simple thing, ensure that the government is thinking about him each and every day. They're planning for him daily. Who has come out to unite the Gusii community? Onyonga talks while in Nairobi. Matiang'i talks while in the UK, in Washington. Leaders are having meetings in Nairobi while the community is here. And Gachagua is having community meetings in Ominyoro, Nyeri County, within the mountain. While other communities are wasting time in unnecessary wrangles, the Mount Kenya region is working together to form a formidable team for 2027. Let's imagine this. Rigathi Gachagua mobilizes people of Mount Kenya behind him strongly and they hit 8 million votes or more. Rigathi Gachagua comes up with the party early enough. He goes for other leaders from other communities in the country. He goes to the rest of the country and gets more support. He criticizes President William Ruto. He gives Kenyans like me a reason even to vote for him. A reason to choose him to take William Ruto home. And then, when it comes to now deciding on the presidential candidate, they decide, no, despite the efforts we have been making, let's give someone else who has been sleeping, who has been in Washington, who has been somewhere else relaxing. How practical is that? How practical is that? As we speak today, William Ruto, not just now, even next time, he's also going to the mountain and money will be splashed like hell. Why? Actually, not just money, even development projects launched, even if they're not done or finished, they're going to be launched because this community is organized. You even don't need the presidency. Right now, Mount Kenya people do not have a deputy president because the deputy president right now belongs to William Ruto. It's not the Mount Kenya deputy president. The Mount Kenya deputy president was impeached. And we all know that. They don't have a president, they don't have a deputy president. But it's the center of gravity as we speak today. I've given all those reasons as to why. But today, I'm asking, why are other regions quiet, just criticizing Mount Kenya? Not sitting down and organizing themselves the way they're doing it. Not organizing themselves to take the presidency. The Gusii community. What is happening? As other regions are doing their own things, Mount Kenya is organizing itself. As we speak now, all the counties in Mount Kenya are functional. All the counties. There's no county with a wrangle as we speak today. Go to Kirinyaga, functional. Go to Muranga, it's well doing. Go to Nyeri, perfect. Go to Nakuru, it's doing well. Except the governor who is missing in action. But it's okay. Go to Laikipia, all their county governments are in office and they're working for the people. Machakos, see what is happening. Kalonzo is defending the single lady who has been suspected of corruption and then because she's from Wiper Party. If someone is corrupt, let this person be investigated, and if yes, she's corrupt, let her face the consequences. Remember recently, this is the lady who was accused of having almost $1 billion shillings in the UK, got arrested, and later on released. Not even Kalonzo came out to speak about it, probably because it was true. And as a result, we even wonder what has she done for the past few years she has been in office. There's a road she did that Morara Kebasi exposed. This road, actually it was now almost similar to how it was before it was tarmacked by Wavinya Ndeti. Then you ask yourself, what is happening with other regions of this country? What do you want to prepare and bring us on the table? When you look at the leaders you have are defending corrupt leaders. When you look at the counties we have are completely dysfunctional. What do we expect other regions to do for us? Kudos to Western Kenya region, which is preparing itself just like Mount Kenya is doing. And I'm happy Matembe is taking over and they're slowly having the Tawe movement. Eugene Wamalwa is also constantly to that region. That shows some positivity. Some groups have come up of members of parliament seriously campaigning and mobilizing their people to be against ODM and William Ruto, which is okay. What is happening in other regions of this country? Singing and dancing to President William Ruto? Having leaders going to William Ruto for one or two things? That is the problem we have. When Mount Kenya produces a presidential candidate, and when it actually gets the presidency, we start having questions. It's only Mount Kenya. Why presidency comes from Rift Valley to goes to Central? It's because they don't sleep. They know this seat, you work for it, you vote for your leader, and you must mobilize yourselves. I don't know what's your take, but I want to tell other regions like Gusii region, wake up and emulate Mount Kenya. See you next time for more videos.